Hello, I am going to do a room tour of my bedroom. It is Disney Haunted Mansion themed. Before I started the tour, I just wanted to give you a breakdown of where I got most of my merchandise. Between 2006 and 2012, Disneyland and Disney World used to throw some pretty awesome extra ticketed events. They were called merchandise events. They'd be like 2 or 3 day affairs. Disneyland had a 40th Haunted Mansion anniversary. Disney World had another Haunted Mansion anniversary, but I can't remember the exact what one it was. And they've done it for other rides too. They've done a Pirates of the Caribbean party I wasn't able to go to. They've done Small World. Pretty much all the attractions, whenever there's a major anniversary, they used to throw a great party. And for whatever reason, they really don't do it anymore. They'll have like merchandising events, but they're like 2-hour events, which if you're a local, that's great. You can go wait in line and buy some special merchandise. But when you live in St. Louis and it's a 2-hour flight to Florida or a 5-hour flight to California, it's not just as easy to go to those events. So we haven't been to a Disney merchandising event in a long time, and it's too bad because one of the greatest parties I ever went to was the Disneyland's Haunted Mansion 40th anniversary. It was a 3-day party. This was back way before I was recording anything, and they had you got the opportunity to buy special merchandise. You got to interact with the Haunted Mansion characters. You got to ride the ride after hours. They had an awesome dinner with entertainment. They even had a huge a wedding cake. Because if you're familiar with the Haunted Mansion, one of the little storylines is the ghost bride who kills her husbands and has like 8 weddings. And so they had a wedding cake, and the inside of the cake was like, I think it was like black cake. And the icing was awesome, and we all got a piece of the wedding cake. And I got to ride the Haunted Mansion with characters dressed up as the ballroom dancers. It was really awesome, and they just don't do that anymore. So that's where most of my merchandise has come from. But then I also pick up odds and ends everywhere, here and there, whenever I see something that I really like. I try to at least pick up one Haunted Mansion item every time I go to Disney World. I do go to Disney World a lot because it's only a 2-hour flight from St. Louis, so we just like to visit Disney a lot. So anyway, I will start the room tour now. Alright, so this is the master bedroom. We just have a typical queen size bed. This is on the ground floor, which is the only thing I don't like about it, because those windows face the front of the house, face the street, so you really don't want to leave them open because you don't want to watch people come and go in their cars or have your neighbors watch you. But other than that, I love this room. So, and I usually have the red curtains closed, but it makes it extremely dark in here. So I'm just going to do a quick pan, and then I will go closer on all the items. So it's pretty spacious. That door is the master bath. That door is a closet. And then this is just a clothing armoire. So in the top, this is a Haunted Mansion clock. I just have a couple Medusa Halloween decorations. I have some Mickey ears from the Haunted Mansion. This is Mickey ears from one of the events. Just some dried roses, because you know they kind of look creepy. Just some Halloween decorations. That is Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. That is one of the gifts from one of the parties. This is a vinylmation I bought on our last trip. This is a pin frame artwork from Shag. If you're not familiar with Shag, he makes some pretty cool artwork for all the Disney attractions. And then this is a Haunted Mansion, what do you call them? Oh my god, my mind just went blank. I don't remember what you call them. Oh my god. Apron. It's a Haunted Mansion apron. And then this is a lanyard for the Haunted Mansion 40th anniversary. We had to wear these when we walked around the private event. It was a private event. I think they only had 1,000 tickets. And then this is another, just a Haunted Mansion penny lanyard. And then just some creepy Halloween stuff. This is one of the very first vinylmations I ever purchased. This is a Haunted Mansion. This was from the event too. This is series 1. This is the very first series of vinylmations that Disney ever made. So the very first series is the most worth the most. I actually had the entire series, but I ended up selling it for a lot of money because I needed the money at the time, and I only cared about Haunted Mansion, so I just kept Haunted Mansion. Unfortunately, Disney went crazy and they oversaturated the market with Vinylmations, and no one cares anymore. It's just they made too many. They do that. Everyone does that. That's what happened with Beanie Babies. They made too many. So, and then this is another Barbie doll, a Disney Parks doll that's made to look like Master Gracie in female form. I just got that from like Disney shopping online. Let's see. This is, if you're familiar with Nightmare Before Christmas, this is the Christmas wreath in one of the scenes. I think we picked that up at the park one time. This is a mummy themed slot machine. This isn't really supposed to go in here. I bought this for my husband Christmas 2 years ago. But when I bought it, I had paid to have it delivered, but the delivery company would not put it in his office. They would not come inside the house. And I definitely could not get it 2 flights of stairs to my husband's office. So for now, it's just in the bedroom. It actually fits really well in that space, so we just leave it there. It's fine. I have it off right now because it makes creepy mummy sounds, and I just didn't want to hear them right now, so we actually play it a lot. And then, let's see, that's just another Haunted Mansion frame pin I got from one of the merchandising events. So yeah, this is a classic one. We do actually put quarters in it. We kind of treat it like our own little personal piggy bank. But yeah, that's my husband's. And then this is just a little piece of furniture that has odds and ends of Haunted Mansion stuff. This is a toy Haunted Mansion replica. This is a weather vane from one of the events. Just some more. This is like I bought at Disney. Got this at Disney. This is from Disney. This is just a spooky clock, some various odds and ends. This is more Shag merchandise. I really like Shag. He makes some really cool artwork. And then that pen, this is from an event. And then I have what is this? Oops. This is just playing cards. It's not focusing. These are just Nightmare Before Christmas playing cards. Oh, shoot. I'll put it back. Just a park band. These are ornaments that are the busts from the graveyard scene, some tombstones from the okay, it's not focusing. Sorry, I don't know why it quit focusing. There we go. That's the hearse. If you ride the ride at Disney World, the hearse is out in front. You can get pictures taken with it. And these are just tons of pins. They're all Haunted Mansion themed, some from events. They just all, if you're into pins, they're pretty cool. They're a little dusty. But these are all from different events that I've been to. And then, let's see, this I think is a casket that you open it up that my husband got me, and I think there's a key in it. That's what that is. So this is a little Christmas tree that is covered with Nightmare Before Christmas ornaments. These are, shoot, I forgot the name of that company. What's the company that you pay a monthly fee and it's like a subscription service? Bradford House or something like that. So last year or the year before, they had every month I get a couple ornaments for this tree. So it's interesting. And then these are all various Nightmare Before Christmas plush. And oops, this is a popcorn bucket from Disneyland. It is a coffin, but it is also a popcorn bucket. If you're not familiar with Disney popcorn buckets, totally Google it. They have the coolest popcorn buckets when you go. It just makes getting boring old popcorn a lot more fun. And then this is a hat box, and it has special Mickey ears in it. And then this is another pin set from one of the events. I just left it in the original box. Just another pin bag. Some Nightmare Before Christmas pins. Pretty cool as I pull it apart. Oh, these are these pins or ornaments? I think they're both. My husband actually got those for me. My husband gifts me with a lot of stuff, so. But that one goes this way. The mirror. This is a pin bag shaped like a coffin. I actually got this on the last trip. These are just little plush, the Ghost Bride and a mummy and the Doom Buggy. These are more pins from an event. Look how huge, that's a pin. Isn't that huge? Has a nice satin box. This bag right here is a pin bag if you're not familiar, when I keep saying pins, if you've ever been to Disney, they sell tons of collectible pins, like PINS, pins that you wear on your shirt, label pins, and it's a big deal to like trade them at the parks and trade them among friends. And so this is just a pin bag where you can like put your pins in it to carry it around, so you don't have them all around your neck. It's pretty cool. And as I grab everything, what's the other one underneath this? This was another event. This was the Disney World event. It was like on Friday the 13th. Let's see what's in here. If I can get it open. There we go. Ooh, it has all the villains. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, you won't believe how much money I spend on these events. It's crazy, crazy amount of money. So we won't even talk about that. So, put that back. So, and I love jewelry too. So I have these standing jewelry armoire boxes. This one my husband made me, had not made himself, but had me made for Christmas by like a carpenter. See, it has my name inscribed on it. And then I forgot to show you this. These are more limited edition pin sets I got at an event. That one's from the 40th anniversary. Little glass artwork of the stretching portraits. This is my favorite stretching portrait. See, this is the ballerina. Remember that costume, because I have that. And then this is, sorry, my light. That's another portrait. My husband got me that. And then just some, that's like a tapestry from the Haunted Mansion. And these are all just plush that mean a lot to me. This is actually the coolest. This is a pillow made out of, Robert's mother passed away in 2012. And so one of his sister-in-laws took some of her favorite jackets and a seamstress made them into pillows. And then this was her initials. So it's just a memento of his mother since she's no longer with us. But, and then just some other plush that I like. So over here is my very first armoire jewelry box that I ever got. This is like from like when I was in college. And then this is just more Haunted Mansion stuff. On top is a birdcage. That's actually for my wedding. That's where like everyone put the wedding cards in, and one of those bouquets is my wedding bouquet, and the other one is a bridesmaid bouquet from when my sister got married. So let's see what angle this is best at. It's just more Haunted Mansion figurines that we got at events, or I either bought it at the park. Same thing down here. That skull is not, that's just like some fancy perfume that I really like the perfume bottle, so I kept that. And then that dress is like a Jack Skellington dress, like it's some kind of, I don't know, figurine from Disney Japan. And then these are Jack Skellington figurines, but in the middle that is a Jim Shore Maleficent statue. And then in the back is a Shag postcard tin. In the front is this Pet Cemetery. It's like a little box and it's full of pins. I actually won that at an auction at the Disney event and I paid a lot for it, so I don't know if it was worth it, but I do love it. And then this is a some kind of pirate box. I can't remember what's in it. My husband bought that for me. And then this is the treasure chest from one of the Pirates of the Caribbean movie. What's the one with Davy Jones? That's his treasure chest. And then I came with all those beads and coins. I think I bought it from Theme Park Connections, which is a company that used to get really awesome stuff directly from the parks. I don't think they get as much good stuff as they used to, but I went there and picked that up. That was from a private event before I was attending private events. All right, this is my dresser, just little odds and ends. This is a Ursula headdress that I bought off of Etsy because for Halloween I had an Ursula costume. This is a Haunted Mansion vase, some more Shag merchandise from an event, and then this is like a Shag tray, but you can't see it because I have too much crap on it. See, that's one of the scenes from the graveyard. Some more. This is a Haunted Mansion mirror, just some odds and ends, just some odds and ends jars. This is a shad cookie jar. I love that. Isn't that cool? But I don't use it as a cookie jar. I store stuff in it. This was from one of the Haunted Mansion events. And then this is, see that? This is the ballerina from the Stretchy and Portrait scene. This was my Halloween costume a couple years ago. So it's an apron costume. I bought it from a seamstress off of Etsy. And it's just an apron, so underneath it I wore like a pink leotard and a tulle skirt, and then there is my umbrella that goes with it. And then I have these alligator plushes because it kind of goes with the Stretching Portrait. If you ever watch my arcade videos, you know where I got those alligators from. And then that is a Haunted Mansion pin. In the last corner of the bedroom, this is another jewelry box. This is Cinderella's castle. My husband bought me that as a gift. Isn't that pretty? It's so pretty. And then some more framed artwork. This is actually from an event. I don't remember what event that was. And then this I made. I know. It's not the best, but for a while I was like framing my own pins. So I just took all these various Haunted Mansion pins, found some cool background, and then just mounted the pins myself. So I think it turned out pretty good. I mean, yeah, it doesn't look good as the professional one, but I still think it looks pretty good. So yeah, that is my bedroom. Alright, I'll end it there. So thanks for watching. Please comment down below if you like the Haunted Mansion or if you thought anything was pretty cool. Let me know. Hit the like and subscribe buttons, and I'll talk to you later. I'm back. I'm gonna give you like a 5-second peek into my closet, but it's gonna be quick because I'll warn you, my closet is very scary. It is a disorganized mess. So yeah, it is a slightly walk-in closet. This side is all my clothes, just jammed in there. It first started out organized, now it's not. I really have to reorganize it. I got plush up above, and then all my purses are just shoved willy-nilly. My shoes, it's terrible. More purses. Look at that. You know, if anybody wants to come over and reorganize my closet, you are more than welcome to come reorganize my closet. It is a disaster. And then see, this is my husband's clothes. He gets this small space. That's it. Just this itty bitty space. And then it's just jam-packed. Look at that. I know, it's embarrassing. I cannot believe I'm showing you. And then actually the armoire is also his. All of his shorts and incidentals are in there. But that is his clothes. And then mine are like stacked everywhere. I know, it's terrible. Terrible, terrible.